More than 4.2 million people have died from COVID-19 since the pandemic began a year and a half ago, and more than 600,000 right here in the U.S. For Tuscarawas County, COVID-19 leaves a mark now in more ways than one. News 5's Clay Lepard shows us the big picture.
So Lynn and I split up the panels. Like I would do one in my dining room.
Carol does the people better than I do, so she's my portrait person. Did you want to put any orange on the edge?
For the past year and a half,
Maybe a little more dark green, like as the sun comes through. I think it's weighing on all of us.
Lynn Freilich and Carol Hunt watched the pandemic unfold up close.
All hands on deck, and we didn't have enough hands.
Carol, a registered nurse,
Every window pane has a window in it.
goes through her gauntlet of grief.
We lost 14 people in the course of a month, but since then, we've lost more that were affected from the COVID. But I know they were my friends, and I know they were locked in their room for a year, and it didn't help anything, and I'm mad about it.
We don't want to go through that again.
Now, the two take a step back,
It was a bad time to go through.
painting what will become a mural or a slideshow of sorts, capturing the moments etched in our minds, the long lines, the fear at home, and the windows of hope we clung on to.
That is dedicated to the first responders and the healthcare providers.
Even on the darkest days.
And I feel like we really had to be a lighthouse in the storm that was happening.
A traveling COVID-19 memorial, just like those for the Vietnam and Korean wars, and just as sobering.
The whole thing's immemorial to the ones we lost in Tuscarawas County.
But isn't it just beautiful?
An idea dreamed up by Tracy Kenny.
And I feel for everybody that has had to go through this and walk this path.
Born out of her nightmare.
Because it's a lonely path.
Back in November,
His name was Harry Kenny, and it will take years to heal from it.
her world changed.
It was November 20th that he passed.
She lost her husband, but today she sees his smile along this journey of hope.
Everything living in this panel has some sunlight shining on it.
You never seen him without a smile.
Brushed into existence with a little acrylic aid
I don't think they could have done a better job.
in Newcomers Town.
They say it's over. It's not gonna be over for everybody.
Can I hug you?
Clay Lepard,
Yes, you can.
I'm a nurse, I got a hug.
News 5.
That is a beautiful tribute. And the mural will be unveiled Saturday, August 14th at Newtown Mall before doing a 6-month tour throughout Tuscarawas County. Now, we've put all those stops on our News 5 app and on news5cleveland.com.